Hello, hello everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. It's nice to see all of you. I hope you're all doing very, very well today. The start of the week. It's Monday's always rough. Monday's always a little rough, you know. Hello, Shade Konako. You're gonna lurk while resting. You had blood work done a few hours ago, so you're super eepy. That's okay. That's okay, Shade Konako. I hope the blood work comes back all positive. Wait, no, maybe not all, but there's some things you don't want to be positive when you get blood work done. How about like all the things that are good comes back positive? Yes, that's what I will say. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you, thank you. I hope everything comes back positive. Sir, you have hepatitis C. That's not good. That reminds me of an amazing bit from, I can't remember what show it was, but it was it's one of the English comedians. They're pretending to be a doctor, and they have a patient in front of them, and they're reading out their test results, and they're like, well, you'll be glad to know that it's benign. And it's like, oh, thank God, thank God. That's great to hear, isn't it, Mr. Ignant? It's like, Ignant? You're malignant, correct? And no. No, I'm Ben. Benign. Then who's malignant? Oh, it's so funny. Actually, wait, hang on. I'm going to open up the... I mean, I'm not going to open up anything. I'm going to cast a spell right now. I'm going to use my magic to get some air, some nice cooler air in the room. Because I'm having some tea. I'm having some tea over to the side. I have something to hydrate myself with, but it won't last all stream. Tea gets cold and then it's icky. Hello, Mike. Hi, Mike. Don't grab my face. Don't grab my face like that. I should get a face grab. I should get a face grab thing. We love tea here. Hello, Boobastas. Yes, we all love tea. Tea is very tasty. Tea is very nice. It's very tasty. Because I have like I have pinches. I have caress basically. Oh my God! Hello, Pompon. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Why did your name disappear so quickly? Hi, I'm Zakar the Hare. Let me tell you how things work in Carrotville. Hello, Pompon. You're all Zakar the Hare? How do things work in Carrotville, I wonder? But hello everyone. My name is Rua Uaquilta, a half-human, half-Tuatha, that being the god peoples of Ireland who lived in Ireland long before they were driven underground by the gale when they arrived. How are you guys? What were you guys up to? It's nice to see you, Pon. I do apologize. This isn't an ASMR stream. But I am back to doing them, so I'm going to try and do them more. But hello, Pompon. Hello, Sochi. Hello, Azat. How are you guys doing? And hello, Orlando Timothy. Are you doing well as well? Let me do a quick shout out for Miss Pon. I need to catch another one of your ASMR streams soon. They're always very relaxing. I have some nice tea here. We're going to be playing later on anyway. I haven't gotten out of the speaking portion yet. We're going to be playing a little XCOM 2. I played it 2 days ago, and now I really want to play it again because I remember how fun it is. What I was thinking actually was interesting when I was playing it was playing it on stream makes me kind of slow down and think through my moves a little bit more, I think. Rather than, I think when I play it by myself, I kind of rush things a little. Because I'm kind of like, okay, yeah, no, that makes sense, and I just go. But like, because I'm commentating and I'm like discussing things, I'm like planning out how things might go in my brain. So who knows? Maybe I'll be a slightly better player until I get beat up and then I start crying. Wombats poop cubes? That is interesting. Hello, no, how? Don't pinch me. Don't pinch me. Get off of me. Get off me. Get off me. Stop pinching my cheek. I'm not your grandchild. You can't pinch my cheek. Howoo. Wombats poop cubes? Is that... I'm just imagining that, like, in Portal 2, they have giant wombats in the tubes. And that's how the companion cube is made. Stop poking me. Boobastas. Stop. No, you got it once. You got it once. Maid Rua. No. Wait, no, don't make me get into a maid. You're the grandfather. Oh, oh, thank you. Thank you, Shay Koniko. You guys missed a funny joke. Well, not a funny joke, just something I said was kind of funny. Shade Koniko is resting. They're resting because they got some blood work done. And I was like, well, I hope all the results from your blood work come back positive. And then I stopped myself and I was like, wait, no. Not like everything coming back positive wouldn't be very good. So I hope the good things come back positive. Wait, you already bought it? Wait. Oh, I didn't even see it. I actually didn't see that, Sochi. I think because we'll get the maid Ua up. Where is it? What am I doing? Viado tube. I think because the raider message makes the thing larger. I do apologize. You'll get it in a moment. You'll get it in a moment. But for now, I must flee. Wah! And then I come down here, and I go to Viado Tubu. Where's my Viado tube? Oi! Wait, hang on, I think I have to add it. Shit. How do I, what's the best way to add this? Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh wait, I can just go studio mode. Down to here. It should be in... There we go. Drag down here and make that visible. There we go. Now I'm here. Hello, hello. It is maid Rua. Do you guys like my maid outfit? Hope you have HIV. No, I said hepatitis C. I was like... I did think about that. Are you positive? Yeah. Are you HIV? I remember that used to be a joke. Oh my god. You used to say that to people. That's fucked up. Get to mopping the forest floors, maid. But the forest floors are... Mop the lake! But that seems really difficult. There's a lot of water. It's just constantly coming down. No, I have to do push-ups. Someone get you out of this hole. What's that? What's that going? What's that, boy? Haru fell down the well. Well, not my problem. Okay, I'll go do the push-ups. Okay, there we go. The Rua well. Shut up. Okay. Ooh. That was I kind of like twisted and I had a nice crack there. Ooh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 70, 80, 90, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30. This maid dress is heavy. I'm gonna be... Wait, get out of here, live 2D me. I see him leaning in. No, my microphone stand. Karaoke request, Haru? What type of song is Haru? What type of song are you, Haru? We're redeeming a lot of shit today. So, Sochi. I don't know what we're not doing a... What? That's... Haru is a Katy Perry song. Katy Perry songs. What's some of her best songs? Oh yeah, Hot and Cold. I remember that one. Harley's in Hawaii. Oh, California Girls. California girls are undeniable. What is that again? They actually spell it G-U-R-L-S. Girls. The Yarabu OP. How does it go again? I know a place where the grass is really greener, warm, wet and wild. There must be something in the water. Sipping gin and juice, laying underneath the palm trees. How does this part go? The boys break their necks. California girls are undeniable. Daisy Dukes bikinis on top. Sun's kissed skin so hot we'll melt your popsicle. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh. I don't wanna. We're abusing Rua. Oh Lord, what have I joined to? White girl playlist. Yes, this is white. Rua sings white girl music. What other white girl songs are there? What are the quintessential white girl songs? I'm sure you remember more than that. Oh, let me put it this way: if that came on a club, in a dance party, I'd party in the USA. That's another good one. Britney Spears, Toxic. All of these are way too high for me, though. I wouldn't be able to do them. Daya, I mentioned it earlier. Daya did his parody of that Babylon song. That song is really cool. It has such a good rhythm. What's other ones? I'm gonna type in white girl music and see what comes up. This is why they are white girl songs. I searched Britney Spears Toxic and clicked on it, and then one of the suggested videos is white girl music, but it's for the boys. I know that video. Rua talks about Daya so much. You two really do. Oi! Don't be using such harsh language around here. But no, me and Daya are good friends. I'm gonna have a sip of my tea. He's a really passionate about streaming. Really cool. Really impressive. How many BS do you have, boy? You do really coitus? Oh, last Friday night. Call me maybe. Ugh. So call me maybe. What about what's that one song again? If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Yeah. I remember we were over in I was over in Poland, and the funny thing about Poland is it's like you really see the dichotomy between men and women, or males and females, I should say. Someone might shout at me. There, like the quintessential picture a masculine man and picture a feminine woman, and that's like the Polish people apparently, because all of the lads are like tall, stocky, big heads, big strong guys, and all the women are beautiful, very poised. At least what we saw over there. Um, I remember we went to a disco place or like a kind of club, and that song came on. What's the one that has my milkshakes brings all the boys to the yard, and damn right they're better than yours. Damn right they're better than yours. I could teach you, but I'd have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. But I remember Single Ladies came on, and all the Polish lads were kind of like they were standing around. They weren't dancing. And then there was us, a bunch of Irish lads in the middle, with all the girls dancing and doing the actions of the song. It was really fun. I gotta do a karaoke. I never did one for thing. I kept thinking, oh, I should do a karaoke, but then I was like, no, I gotta finish Baldur's Gate. I just gotta finish it, so I gotta pick a time and place. It's just awkward for me to do a karaoke. People are trying to sleep usually. The Irish lads were showing their Sigma energy all over the betas who could not dance to Katy Perry. I think it's just different, very different cultures, maybe. A lot of the Polish lads I know here, though, are they tend to be good crack anyway. But you could see some of them were like, I'm not dancing to this, or however you say that in Polish. I'm cringing so hard right now. You gotta be able to dance to everything. Well, not everything, but you gotta try your best anyway. Oh, I'm like warm now. Hang on. I'm gonna take this off because I'm gonna be roasting in a moment. Ah, there we go. That's much more comfortable. I think having to do the push-ups did not help. Wait, does he actually have a maid dress he puts on? No, I don't. I don't put on an entire maid dress when you redeem maid, Rua. What do you... I should say I do actually. I get more views if I did that. No, Sochi, the head pat doesn't. Thank you for the head pat, Sochi. Thank you. Well, I definitely get more maid dress when you can do hand cam. Please, thank you, Unk. I don't want to have to explain, and I'm not going to explain why that's a very difficult thing for me to do. The both of the two cat emotes. You guys are being silly. I will say, why is it hard? I don't get it. You're too thick for the dress, huh? Well, after Christmas, maybe. I'd have to get a pretty good corset. No, I'll cut down. I'll get back into my routine now. Back into our routines. We'll be good. You just need to put on white gloves and say it's a maid outfit. Mayume, you're so smart. You're so smart, Mayume. I just need to do exactly, actually. White or black gloves. Boys in corsets. I feel like I'm seeing double. Did you have too much vodka? Cut off the cuffs of your business suit. No, I like my suit. I like my suit. It's very pretty. It's a lovely... I'm not cutting off the cuffs of it. Yummy. Not the suit. No. My suit is a very lovely, subtle pattern. Lovely quality. I get a lot of wear out of it. Um, but yeah, I do love that suit. White gloves and the business suit, and we've got a Rua butler. I could maybe do a butler someday. You can buy removable cuffs now. Yeah, you can remove cuffs. Um, Sometimes it's good if you just wanna like you don't want it to be too fashionable. You just put on like something a little bit more simple. I've got a chain on today. Forgot about that. It's interesting how like your body gets used to things that's on you. Like you just don't notice it for a while. Like when you have a watch on, you kind of do notice that the watch is there, but you do eventually forget it. But it's always wild to me, like a chain. Not like a big gaudy chain, just like a thin silver one. It always amazes me though how what are they called? Like pickpockets, but also like magician pickpockets are able to take things like watches off people. What about gay finger rings like Fu has? I called them the same thing. I didn't call them gay. I called him an e-boy. I was like, oh my god, you have the e-boy finger rings. How he does. He 100% does. They're the ones where like they have the chains connecting them. I know you'll probably say something about the chain thing. I know you. No, it's just like a nice little silver chain. Don't picture me with like a giant gold chain with like a dollar sign hanging off of it. But I guess in my case it would be like a euro sign. That would look so dumb. Like holding yourself back. Gotta behave. It's Friday. You're fried. Oh no. Are you guys having a good start to your week? Is it a good Friday? Do you need Maid Rua to help you, to serve you, to make it better? I can bring you drink. You can drown your sorrows. I can hit you with the rolling pin. Did I say Friday or Monday? I might have just said Friday by mistake. I might just slip of the song. But I meant Monday. I have a quiz tomorrow. You said Friday? Oh, oopsies. I meant Monday. You have a quiz tomorrow. You're so failing on your Haru. You got this. I believe in you. Or something blind unk. That's not blind. That's just like stupid. I will say though, during Christmas, I really lost track of time for a good bit. There was like a good 2 weeks where I didn't know what day it was. Senile. No, I don't want to go senile. I did not know what day it was. Sometimes I'd question the time. There was at least one day where I remember I woke up and I was like, I'll just like go back to bed. I stayed up late, really late. And I was like, it'll be fine. I'll just like sleep a little bit more. And then I woke up and I looked out and it was like starting to get dark. And I was like, uh-oh. Lucky I want to have that problem. Well, I don't get that anymore. I'm back to the grind, as they say. I'm hunting again in the field. Making sure that I have enough food to feed me. But it is what it is. I'm going to have a piece of chocolate to my side. There's so much chocolate. I just gotta throw out those tins of chocolate. I'm gonna be honest. But this is a tiny little mini Snickers. Nom nom. You want chocolate? Please, please, please. Well, it's currently being chewed by me. I don't think you'll want the chewed up Snickers. You should share? I'm not a fucking bird. I'm not a bird. Where's the cake pick? You said you... Oh, I forgot about that. Baby bird fetus. Tweet, 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 tweet. Oh, wait, what's that? What's that song again? Rockin' Robin. I love that one. Well, how does that go again? Where, if I get the start of the lyrics, I'll remember. Oh, twiddly diddly dee. Twiddly diddly dee, twiddly diddly dee. Twiddly diddly dee, twiddly diddly dee. Twiddly diddly dee, tweet, 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 tweet. He rocks in the treetop all the day long, hopping and a bopping and a singing his song. This is completely off key, but I'm gonna keep going. Like the like the robin. All the little birds on Jaybird Street love to hear the robin go tweet, 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 rockin' robin, tweet, 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 rock, rock, rockin' robin, tweet, twiddly, tweedly dee. Oh, I love that. You sounded like an alarm at the start. Would you guys like Rua alarms? What if I released a voice pack? What if I released a voice pack and I went... It's just like me making all the the like usual alarm sounds. How does the iPhone one go again? Get your fucking ass up. It's goddamn Monday. Get your fucking ass up. You have a test tomorrow. Go fucking study. You fucking C-class student. I could insult you guys as an alarm. How about that? What? Called out? I have a B. I'm safe. Purred up. Excuse me. Perks up. I heard voice pack. I was saying, what if I did a voice pack? You need a bonk emote. I do have a bonk emote. It was Olga's first attempt at an animated emote. I think it came out pretty well for a first attempt. You have A's and B's. Good job. Valentine's voice pack. Hydrate. Thank you, Boobastas. I'll have a sip of my tea. There's probably about 5 minutes left of warmth in that tea. You need a bonk for your model. I could do that. I probably could find one. I want to beat you up. I gotta find out how to do the tits stuff. If I figure that out, then you can throw stuff at me. Thank you. So your tea don't go bad. Thank you, thank you. The what? Tits. Twitch integrated throwing system. I'm gonna spam you until you do. I will figure it out. I'll try and figure it out. I promise. I promise. Rua promises. Okay, okay. Maid Rua, it's been lovely. Maybe next time I'll like try and act more like a maid. And I'll speak in a nice, soft voice for you guys. And I'll be very... I was about to say subservient, but no. Fuck you guys. I'll be mildly disgusted that I have to serve you. Rua didn't do his job and mop the forest. It's a dirt floor. Shade, how dare you take off my cloak? I'm gonna get a cold. I'm gonna get cold. Taking off my shirt. My cloak. Not Rua talking about tits on stream. Yeah, well, these tits are on stream. Valentine's voice pack. Would you guys like that? If I did like a 20-minute voice pack where I just spoke like this all the time. And I just made it sound like I was so deeply in love with you. But like, I'm like really pathetic. I'm about to have a spare body soon. I might do a bigger doll with a maid dress. Oh, based? No, May. That's my... Stop undressing me. That's a pathetic anime pro tag voice. Exactly, Mike. No, please. You need to... I can't live without you. I got you these flowers. They were all out, though. They were all out at the flower store. So I got it from the graveyard. I think they're dying, actually. They might need some water. You'll stay, won't you? You sound like a creepy chopped stalker. Don't call me a stalker. Someone clip that for when someone has a clip Gamba stream. No. Don't make them think I'm weird. A voice that makes you really try. Mike, be quiet, you. What voice though? If I did a voice pack, what should I do? I want to do a voice. I don't want it to be me. It can be like. It could be like Spanish Rua. Is that even Spanish? It can be Spanish Rua. It can be French Rua. Eh? Would you guys like a voice pack where Rua speaks like a French person? He takes you on to a night out in the town. Out to France, yes, we can have croissant. Croissant and a smoke and a little bit of later on. Yes? Oui, oui. You got the clip now. I'm gonna chop your baguette. No, don't chop the baguette. Took about all your points, but now you're as bare as the model allows. Your price for talking about tits on stream. Rua doing anime protagonist voice. Thank you, Boomastas. Very good. I'll have to check it out later. Everyone saved the clip. Here we go. What if I wait? How do you do a Trump impression? Hang on. Let me do something real quick. I'm like, wait, hang on. I can maybe get this. Wait, just give me a second. Just let me practice this on my own. Because otherwise I'll get self-conscious. Okay, everyone. I'm not a great Trump voice. It's not a great Trump voice, but what if I did a voice pack? What if I did a voice pack in Valentine's? You'd all say, wow, what a voice pack. Your hair isn't quite Cheeto orange. It's Cheeto and orange enough. A little bit more raspy. A little bit more raspy. Maybe here. Maybe here. I'm honestly relieved you can't do Orange Man voice. I know. I'm a little bit sad because it's very funny. It's very funny when you can do... Like, Shane Gillis does an amazing one. That's too close. Maybe it's time to play some XCOM. The aliens, there's too many aliens. Oh god, wait a minute. Like lighter and raspier, I think. I can't say that as Trump. Wait a minute, I can't say that. We're gonna build a wall. We're gonna build a sphere around the earth. No aliens. We're gonna send the sectoids back home. The aliens are coming in. They're eating all the Advent burgers. I had an Advent burger. I said, wow, what an Advent burger. I can't keep it up. I'm going to practice that. I don't think I should practice that one, actually. I think at this stage it's probably not a good thing. I'm going to move away from that topic real quick. Humans. Are they here? Yeah, but it's a good thing we're talking about, like, sectoids. And, like, vipers. And berserkers. Anyway. Let me... what's the launcher called again? No, not the open... XCOM 2 launcher.exe shortcut. Thank you. Thank you, Mayume, for the head pat. Someone gonna see this and cancel you with a Google Docky. I'm definitely gonna get cancelled someday. I'm gonna like if I ever made it to like a corpo, I'd get really excited on like one of my first streams and really hyper, and I'd do something dumb. I'd say something stupid, and then someone would make a tweet about it, and they'd be like, "Oh, I'm upset," and I'd be like, I don't want to apologize. No, I made a joke. and get cancelled in 5 minutes. It would be the fastest. No, actually, never mind. There's people who got cancelled before they even debuted. I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad. Okay. I think. I hope. I never posted go live. I never. Wait, hang on. I have to. Live now for the last, like, 45 minutes. Oopsies. Link below. And I'm gonna put a boy. It's gonna be a boy. The anime girl tapping her head. Where's my linku? There we go. Come on, post. It has been posted. There we go. The YouTube notification is saving your streak. Not gonna lie, Twitch isn't notifying you. Do you have, like, is there like a bell notification on Twitch at this point? Or maybe you need to check something like that. Rue in 5 years. I've had a severe lapse in judgment. Now let me take out that ukulele. Beer. Fighting aliens. Beer. Cheeseburgers. Beer. Advent burgers. Beer. Vipers. Yeah. Don't ask what I meant by that. Anyway, let me load the game. Where were we? 2:56 a.m. That seems about when I load anyway. I feel like Bia is the opposite of Nyan. Nyan? Yeah. You know who does a really good Nya? Regulus. Regulus does a really good Nya. When we do D&D next time, I need you guys to go to spam the Nyas at Regu. Okay? Very important. E-boy DM. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Yeah. Anyway, I should stop making that noise. We're not going to spend like 20 minutes of me trying to find fucking which save we're on. Your dungeon master. Oh, sorry. I read DM. I read DM as direct message. I thought you were making a joke, like I made the nya noise and you were like, I'm direct messaging you right now, E-boy.
My kind know all too well of the human reapers.
Miss, you need moisturizer.
They have slaughtered many of the elders' minions.
You scared me.
And feasted upon the corpses of their prey. But we do not question their practices.
Do people eat?
Their focus on breaking
fair enough. I think we had a mission, didn't we? Did we have a mission? Were we doing something? Where are we? Oh, we're doing this thing. Okay, yes. So we get a scientist and we get 76 intel. That's not bad. Oh, the assassin's gonna 100% show up, isn't she? Rescue the VIP from Advent vehicle. Okay. Alright. Oh, and yes, we got 6 people now. So, unfortunately, Mike and Haru, you're both specialists. Rua bear for stream, bear boy with a cloak and Ianer. Yeah, I know. And I usually don't take 2 specialists at the same time. But maybe I will someday. But don't let me die, Unc. Will I not send you? Wait, what are you again? You're a lieutenant. And he's a sergeant. You're technically further along than Mike. I might bring Mike because I would like to keep that level up going. We have Fua the sharpshooter. We don't want another sharpshooter. Let's okay. Let me do this real quick. Oh, the Reaper's tired. Laughs a lot, you bastard. You're tired. You fuck. I really want to get the Templar leveled up, but like he's a squatty going into this mission. That seems like a very good way for him to die. Well, you know what? He's gonna have to live and learn. Why is he so? He's so yellow. picked an interesting color scheme. We definitely want another Grenadier. He's wounded, so that's not great. I think... we could take a Ranger. That could be an interesting one. Or we could take the Skirmisher. Wait, we have like 2 more spots. Oh my god, okay. What do we... What more do we want here? Oh, all of our Grenadiers are... So it's 3 Grenadiers, but both of them are wounded right now. We could take another Grenadier. Maybe a Sharpshooter? No, we want people moving fast. I'm going to take the Skirmisher. I'm going to take this Ranger. That seems like a good group, I think. Nice and speedy. Let me just equip everyone with some good weapons. So let me see what the shadow... So that's 3, 4 plus 1 critical damage. That's 2 to 3 plus 10% aim, 15% critical chance. Attack against kill, shooter gains concealment. Is that worth less damage? The plus 10% aim. I can never remember if the Shadow Keeper is a bonus to all aim, or... Oh god. Oh no, that's XP. Or if it's just with that. Because I feel like 3 to 4 might be just better in general. Until I get like an upgraded version of that. Maybe I can upgrade it. Hang on, let me check. Oh, I could. Oh, I have like 84. I have 84 supplies. We could get some stuff here. Okay. Don't care about any of these. We have... Ooh. Ah, yes. This is what was happening. I was trying to decide between blue screen rounds or one of these. I could get both of these, or I could get blue screen rounds. This makes his stuff better. I think 2 upgrades might be better. Yeah. And then we can... I really hope I don't come across like a really dangerous like robot soon. That would be very unfortunate. But also the enhanced Shadow Keeper. Shadow Keeper is just a really good weapon. Just very good. We have that. We have his really good pill pup. Shared gun. You just have a normal shared gun. That's fine, I guess. Do we have any things to throw on it? We do, actually. Who's good to go on a stock like that? That's a superior stock. That's a pretty damn... Hello, Trent. Thank you for the stretch. Who does superior... I think it's Reapers or Rangers. I think you typically put it on, isn't it? I feel like that's... Can you chat now? Were you not able to chat, Pip? Huh? Why was there a verify thing? I'm not sure. That's odd. I might sell that. Okay. Now we just need to decide on this. She only has Shredder. That's not great. You will take that Incendiary. Ooh, wait a minute. We also have a Frost Bomb. Interesting. We need to take a Mimic Beacon, so I like him having the Mimic Beacon. It's a sporadic bug that pops up every so often. You somehow have to verify your account. Glitch me thinks you got that too when you tried to watch stream on your other phone. Ah, lame. Lame.